Thank you, Dr. Hollins. Well, good morning and welcome. It's great to see many friends and colleagues in the audience today. And for those of you who may not know who I am, I'm Dr. Clyde Glenn, board certified psychiatrist and president of the SEB and William Earl Glenn Foundation for Better Living and the ACEs Awareness Foundation of Mississippi. We're delighted you chose to join us and equally excited to host the Glenn Family Foundation's 6th Annual Awareness Trauma Symposium. 11 years ago, my siblings and I established the Glenn Family Foundation as a sibling-inspired, family-focused, community-based nonprofit organization in honor of our late father and mother, William and Essie Glenn. The mission of the Glenn Family Foundation is to create thriving communities and eliminate barriers impacting children, youth, and families around social determinants of health. That being said, our quest to address social determinants of health in communities throughout the state of Mississippi, and particularly the Mississippi Delta, exposed the profoundly negative influence of trauma on dispossessed communities and the families striving to survive under the weight of such burdens. In response, the executive board of the Glenn Family Foundation commissioned the ACEs Awareness Foundation of Mississippi in 2019 to increase the community's understanding of trauma and the effects of toxic, adverse childhood experiences on decision-making, behaviors, habits, and health outcomes both individually, communally, and intergenerationally. This year's theme, substance use disorders and suicide, unraveling the underpinnings of traumatic experiences, highlights the often overlooked role of trauma in shaping behaviors and mental health outcomes, and allows us to explore the connections among traumatic experiences, substance use disorders, and suicide. The ACEs Awareness Foundation of Mississippi believes that trauma-informed communities produce trauma-resilient communities that are empowered to reverse negative trends, envision positive outcomes for themselves, develop future-oriented growth mindsets, and implement action plans to mitigate the presence and prevalence of toxic stress and trauma. Today, our renowned speakers and diverse panelists will illuminate the connections between adverse childhood experiences, substance use disorders, and suicide by presenting cutting-edge research, real-world case studies, trauma-informed strategies, encouraging collaboration and promoting resilience and recovery by highlighting evidence-based interventions and success stories that inspire hope and healing. Thank you again for your presence and for your participation, and again, welcome.